Welcome to Bonnechere Provincial Park in Eastern Ontario. Yum. For a week in the fall, as often as I can, I wake up to the quiet pleasure of unzipping a tent. Those of us who love camping know that sound. And stepping out into cool, fresh air, the sound of squirrels objecting to my presence all around me while I shuffle off to the outhouse in my camp slippers. All right, not romantic, but hey, it's camping. I have been packing up the vehicle and going on a solo camping trip to Bonnechere Provincial Park since the fall of 2013, and I've stayed in 5 different sites, all with their own pros and cons. While there have been changes to the park and to the natural environment, one thing that doesn't change is the peace that comes from it being amongst the changing trees in my favorite county in Ontario, Renfrew County. Some of the changes that have occurred include the refurbishing of the trails, moving Riverwatch Cabin to the other side of the road due to land erosion. The waste management area has since been improved as well, and the natural process of change in an oxbow water system. So, if it's been years since you camped at Site 72, you're in for a bit of a surprise. Bonnechere Provincial Park has 3 campgrounds to choose from. There is Tall Pines, which stretches on either side of the road near the beach and shower station and consists of 59 sites, 43 of which are electric. There is River Loop, where I've done most of my camping, consists of 55 non-electric sites along the Bonnechere River. And then there is Sandy Flats, the generator and radio-free option of 15 sites located close to the gatehouse. Each campground has restrictions regarding trailer RV size, so be sure to read everything on the webpage about the site you're interested in. I will have another video showing the route through River Loop and Tall Pines. If you don't appreciate the joys of tent camping, then you might be interested in one of the 4 rustic cabins with limited amenities, hence the name rustic, or the cottage, which has full amenities. For those with physical restrictions and disabilities, the park has you well in hand. From accessible washrooms, parking spaces, and sites dedicated to your needs, to equipment like Moby mats and water chairs, you will find help to give you an immersive experience. Over the last few years, the Friends of Bonnechere Parks has helped change the trails into fit trails, making it more accessible. Check out their website for more information. The link is in the description below. Everything pertinent to day use and camping can be found near the beach. There are canoe, kayak, and board rentals, a boat launch, picnic area, the camp store, and the shower station, along with a playground. Many of the park's activities for kids take place here and at the depot. The camp store offers quite a bit of the essentials, as well as firewood, ice, and souvenirs. While you can find something you need at the store, grocery stores, etc., are not far away in the town of Pembroke. You can find everything there to stock up before you head to the park or as a day trip starting point. Grab some breakfast and then head out exploring. The countryside and small towns in the valley are simply lovely, especially in the fall. I recommend ending your day trip with a meal at Anthony's. Simply the best food you'll put in your face hole ever. No trip to Pembroke is complete without it, in our opinion. Just outside the park, you will find Turner's Road. This will lead you on a rather nice drive, but ultimately you'll want to take this road by car or by bicycle to climb Egg Rock via the Whispering Winds Trail. Just ask at the park office for more information. They are knowledgeable about local places and will even give you the exact kilometers that you can set your trip meter if you're old school like me. You'll find beautiful fall colors as well as wild critters, if you're lucky enough. There are many roads in the area I highly recommend taking for fall colors, but that will have to be another video. If you are thinking of camping here for the first time in the summer months, be prepared for everyone else doing the exact same thing. I call campgrounds mini mobile cities because honestly, that is what it is like. If you're okay with seeing a lot of people, hearing dogs barking, and kids screaming while they have fun, then you'll be just fine. There are many activities and experiences for families at Ontario parks. Your family will love the experience. After all, that's what matters most, right? Making those fun memories. However, if you do require a quieter, more mature experience, then I recommend going midweek or in the fall, or really anywhere north of the 17 at any time for that kind of camping. There are many critters around you if you are quiet enough, observant enough, that go beyond the squirrel and the chipmunk, although you will always be surrounded by them. I have been blessed with my encounters with a great number of animals, both in the park and along the roads to Algonquin. If you do camp along the marsh and you hear a sound of crunching behind you as you sit alone by the fire, don't panic. It's just the resident beaver having a snack on the road 10 feet behind you with his really, really big teeth. He's big. Enjoy him from a distance.
Wow, you're pretty big. You are big.